Hello everybody, welcome to a new series for the channel, where I'm going to start shooting shit. Kind of like that. Today we're going to be checking out some loadouts, so we're going to do three things. We're going to, one, I want to make this multiple videos where I do field test, and I do a test in here. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to inspect our weapons, then we're going to actually test them one by one by one. Then I'm going to show you all the mods, and then we can do a field test later. Alright. Don't worry about the names of the guns. I'm going to tell you those at the end of the video, so don't have a stroke, please. First up, we got my main shotgun class that I like to use, which consists of 500 Magnum Basilisk with hollow point rounds, a sight like this, right? Bryson 812 gauge, sights like that. Let's start with the pistol. Alright. Five rounds. We got our laser sight, which is not visible to anybody. And we'll start ADS. 2 shots close range. Let's test mid-range. Boom. Long range. 4. 5. 6 shots. Let's hip fire accuracy. 1, 2. This per accuracy and damage should stay the same. Let's test you. Yeah, so this is more of a close range gun. This is a very close range loadout. Alright. ADS for the shotgun. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we'll say about 5. Ain't no way we're hitting that long range. Alright. Now, let's switch to hip fire. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that's a big difference right there. 9. That was a miss, so we'll not count that. 9. 10 shots. 1, 2. Yeah, we'd probably be able to kill him, but we would not be able to hit him in a reasonable amount of time. This is how the gun looks. I haven't really customized the looks of most of these guns. I might do that later in another video. We'll see. On to the next loadout. This is my sniper loadout. I haven't really modified this, because my game's kind of weird where it'll make it so that I can't modify things here. So I haven't been able to modify the sniper all that much. We're working with the Stone's Throw 50 caliber pistol, which I've modified a little bit. You can see I've added a lot of customary things. But for the most it's the same, right? And for some reason the term is floating. We can just ignore that. Of course, the D50 rocks. That's the reason it's my favorite gun. Short range. Jesus Christ. The fire rate's not all that good. And I think the accuracy problem there was just because I was shooting pretty fast. Or not. Yeah, no, that's why you gotta ADS this. I think that this Yeah, it has a laser for if you're ADSing. Just kind of helps sometimes. It is best when you are ADSing. Like, there's a reason me and my friends got a joke where this thing is a goddamn sniper. You can hit anything if you're good enough at aiming. But if you aim down sights, I was gonna say you'll always hit, but that just kind of put me wrong. That didn't. Onto my sniper, the FJX Imperium 408 pace. 5 rounds here, 10 rounds here. This armor piercing too. We all know this is gonna end. It's a sniper, right? You're always gonna hit your target if you're good enough at aiming. No scope. Miss. Miss. Alright. You know, there's a reason that this thing is called the 360 all sight. All scope. Let's test quick scoping. This is more so skill based. Than the weapon build out, but there is some weapon build out to it. And as you may or may not know, I'm not very good at this game. But hey, that's pretty good. Let's inspect this. It's a pretty big gun. I do have some custom things on it, right? Let's go one round the mag. So yeah, on to the next loadout. We got the P890, which is usually used when I'm playing third-person hardcore. Then I have the Cronin Squall, which again used for normally the same thing. Start off with you. Of course, it's a P890, and none of the damage really is that modified, I don't think. Or at the very least, I tried to keep it from that. Right. It's one of my favorite sights in the game because it's fairly accurate. Of course, you need to get. It's not quite the sniper that the D50 is, but you usually get your thing, and of course, because of the laser sight, it's fairly good at hip firing, which is why I got it for hardcore third person, because you need to do a lot of hip firing with your semi-autos there, and there's just no way we're gonna hit that. Alright. No. Yeah, no, as you can see, it's fairly modified. Nothing really special. Onto the Cronin Squall. It's a fully auto gun, like... I'm not sure what else you really want to see with a fully auto rifle sight. I mean... my aim's pretty bad, that's all you can really take away from this, I guess. And hipfire, for hardcore, I tend to, for my fully auto guns, ADS. But yeah, that kind of happens, so there's no way we're going to be able to even remotely hit any of the other ones. So yeah, no, let's just move on to the next. Oh wait, weapon inspect. Yeah, it's nothing really special. No real customizations on it. So let's move on. These guns before we haven't seen these modifications. This is what I used in the opening. Got our dual build 50 GS, which if you don't know anything about Call of Duty, you can't aim down sights. This is a payday, so we're stuck doing this. Right? Again, this is for the most part a close range hipfire type thing. Bryson 800. It's also fairly close range, but and the damage is for the most part the same. It's just the sight. I thought it was funny to add a sniper scope to a shotgun. But it makes me wonder, do you think I would be able to hit the one on the end enough to be able to take him down? Because I haven't really used this gun that much. I think the answer is still no. The fire is pretty much just the same. It's the same gun, right? For weapon inspects, yeah, that's just an unmodified or uncustomized modified version of that. Alright, so let's just reload this. Take a look. It's pretty much the exact same. I think it got a couple of differences, but for the most part, it's the same. I think I made it have like a tighter squeeze mark so that I could get a longer range, just a little bit. The spread's a little bit tighter. Yeah, no, that's about it. See ya. Of course I'm joking, we're gonna show all the mods. But yeah, I know, you can pretty much just see them all here, right? Bullseye optic. I don't tune anything. But yeah, no. The Bryson 800. And then the insult to God, as I call it. It's beautiful. You're gonna see the names for all these, by the way. Yeah, no, it's not all that special. I do like the red trigger. I think that looks cool, but I don't think that's anything special. You can see all the modifications right there. SA cone barrel, 1M1 laser, hair trigger, pistol frangible, 50 DS receiver, Kimbo 50 DS. Alright, moving on to the one that might get me in trouble. Cage Monkey. Yeah, no, I just liked it because it was a funny joke, and I recently watched a meme. I don't know, it was just funny at the time. I might change the name later. If you got any name recommendations, I'll change it. Yeah, no. Modifications, this is nothing really special. We got the HR6 barrel, Corvus SOL, FJXC, got a regular receiver, high velocity ammo, and a Sten grip. The brain blower might be the only customized thing here, I'm not sure. But yeah, no. Here are the mods for it. Yeah, no, there are the mods. Eat your heart out. Take a peek. FJX is... Yeah, no, I haven't really changed all that much with it. It's got a normal receiver, a different stock, and a different barrel. That's it. Nothing else has been changed because I haven't really got the option to change it. This might be the oldest gun here because I've had this one for a while. Alright, this is one of the old weapon blueprints I made myself. But yeah, no. And then I think there's one left. There's the Joe Mommer and the boomstick. The boomstick, here. Yeah, no, that's it. It's got a muzzle choke, recourse barrel, mini optic, which was the smallest one I could find, an F-Tac, Apollo stock, Lockwood Series 2, and a Bryson 800 receiver. The Joe Mommer was just for the quip of get Joe Mommed, Joe Mommed, whatever. Something I could say as I killed with someone. An FSS VMW flash hider, Basilisk grip laser, a mini sight, 500 hollow. I was so upset when I had to use the hollow point, but I figured out I don't really use this gun very much, which was odd to me because I thought I used it a lot. But yeah, no. Like for field testing. I'll see you next time.